jelly beans.
Kenny, come, please join us for a little bit, man.
It may be a Gatorade.
Bro, I literally, my ass was clenched on that last one.
Mine. Holy.
Bro, that was nerve-wracking.
Like so nerve-wracking. Because I feel like we were like, small stuff like miscoms and like somebody called the wrong thing on accident was like happening.
Yeah.
And then like we're almost getting clutched on because like people are just accidentally dying. Like the last round, like I think
Hook.
like Kyler died, but like he didn't think he could die because of where I was.
Yeah.
And then Ant was like, "Yo, chow with me," but I'm like not in a situation to chow with him. And then he died, so I'm like, "Wow, this is just like
You followed him up.
That's what it seemed like.
Bro, it's insane because obviously he had the heady and you were wide open.
Like, at this point, he didn't kill all my teammates in front of me. It's like I have to challenge him. Like if I lose
Did you?
it,
Because he had bomb and
I didn't really have to challenge him, but it's like the fact that like I felt bad because my teammates died right in front of me, and I felt like I was like low key baiting him.
Yeah.
But like it really ain't my fault.
No,
we could
hell no.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
no.
I mean,
I had to.
I personally, because I don't have your gun skill, I would have ran out and played the time. But that's luckily you have your gun skill.
That series was wow.
Yeah, you had a few of those
they make
moments.
they make you work for sure.
There was one on Snoopy, I think, as well. I don't know if it was search or was it like a control or something. But it was like a 1v2 with Snoopy. He did some like crazy route. I think it was one of the first
this one. It was
that was in the same search. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like he was at the bomb,
thing.
ran up, went top middle, flanked around, shot one of y'all in the back, almost had you, but you had some
It
good
literally
shots.
felt like, I'm telling you, it felt like it like was so quick. Like everything was happening so fast. Like the 2v1 with Snoopy, like Brandon was like, "Yo, he's in," and as soon as he said he's in, Brandon was dead. So I'm like, "Holy shit!" Like we're dying so fast that it literally felt like I had to win the 1v1 at that point. Like. I mean, it felt good because I feel like I haven't been playing that well in like search, so like to have a good search was like,
this was it.
No, I'm telling you, this right here, Ant's like chow, and I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, this was in.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you chow?
Okay, I'll chow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah, whenever we saw Hook get picked, obviously you said Hook thought he couldn't die, but saw him get picked and was like, ah, shit.
I said we were gonna win 6-3, so going 6-4, I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Seth called the 6-4 though.
Then like the control, the control was just, I don't know.
What happened there?
Miscoms.
Well,
literally miscoms. I feel like we've been pretty good at that map, but like that, like it just we weren't playing like ourselves on that map, and then like a lot of the stuff that we normally do, we weren't doing, and then like they capitalized on it, so well played to them.
I mean, even that first hard point, it was the hill. I mean, God, I'm such a COD noob. It's hard to even explain.
You're gonna say it.
But the hill that was at fences, and y'all used your streak for it, and you like attacked the hill instead of just like rotating or something.
Yeah, so that was like a mistake though, because like Brandon was already calling that he's gonna streak.
Right.
So but like you got a call in it. But anyways, he shouldn't streak. Basically, he should have saved it for the game.
All right, let's hear this interview. Turn it up, Rylan.
Congratulations on the win and the haircut. I want to kind of bring us back just to map number 2, just because S&D obviously wins championships, and you guys are kind of on the back foot the majority of that map number 2. What was the change? What kind of gave you guys the momentum and the adjustment to push you through that map number 2 hacienda?
Just the mid-game adjustments. We understood like what they were doing after a few rounds. It's a new map, so once we adjusted, it was it was good for us.
It's easy once you understood what they were doing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Hook, talk to me about this matchup. They've given you guys some problems, beat you guys in the first match. Obviously, you weren't a part of that, but even in this one, super close and throughout this series, and we go to a round 11, then we go to a round 10. So why are they giving you guys so much trouble?
Honestly, I don't know. But I mean, they played a good match. I feel like, yeah, they honestly just played a good match. I'm honestly not sure why they're playing so good, but I'll have to look back at the VOD. I'll have to go look back at the VOD and see what the fuck was going on. But
nice.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm sure there's a ton to digest in the moment. Hook, can I ask you a little bit about you personally? I love the people on one side of the spectrum or the other. You have the super hype guys like Glazer, who's always celebrating, and then there's someone like you who can just come into every match with a stone face. How do you stay so calm, and do you ever feel that anxiety mid-game?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know. I feel like I don't have a full answer for you, but I feel like that's just the way I've always been, and it's just at this point, it's who I am, I guess. I don't know.
It's your identity for sure. Cool, Hook, getting it done once again for OpTic. We'll see you in the Final Four.
Yeah. Preach, preach, preach.
Preach. That's his new thing.
Bars, bro.
I like it. Shotzi just won his 100th series on OpTic Texas, making him the 8th player in CDL history to win 100-plus series on a single franchise. Simp with 178 Atlanta phase.
Damn.
A BZ Cilium, Kleenex Dashi Insight Hydra now. Shotzi.
That's it.
It's insane. Here comes the man.
The boy, the kid.
What's up with it?
I know. You're good.
What's up with it, man? What's up, Ken?
What's good?
How we looking for? Who do we have tomorrow? Who do you think?
Carolina versus Cloud9. I might go. I'm gonna go Carolina.
Carolina?
Yeah.
That's who I got.
I don't think they looking that like they haven't looked too good at scrims from what I've saw, but I think they're like match. They're like a match team.
They're a match team.
Yeah, they show up in the matches.
Yeah, Teach don't give a fucking scrims, dude.
Teach don't be trying.
Teach is chalking himself with whatever food they're getting.
Is Teach who Shotzi's talking about when they said that they're not playing to their full potential?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't try on scrims. I'm convinced they actually don't try on scrims.
I mean, that guy Teach, man. You never know what you're getting with that boy Teach. Did you guys ask Ken questions already?
Yeah, a little bit.
Match?
Talked about
Yeah, well,
some,
you sick
talked
yesterday?
about some of it.
Nah.
Me and
You just
They right
checked?
there. No, I was just checked because like, bro, yesterday it was like, bro, we scrimped Toronto before our match, like our warm ups, and like it was the most banger, like bang out, like everything's going like to the wire, and then like we played them and it felt like the slowest match of all time, and I was just like giving up my iron, like dying, and I'm just like,
I mean,
wow.
bro, we saw Vault go to 14 seconds, and we were like,
That's what I'm saying.
what is going on?
I was just like frustrated myself, to be honest. I wasn't like sick or anything. I just was literally grabbing my head because that's what I do, and I'm like frustrated.
yeah.
Yeah, I do that too. I rub the back of my head when shit's going wrong. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, I just rub my head.
Especially because like yesterday, bro, like I had a donut in the search, but like literally before the search we tried to prep, and we were going over, and there was like a two situations in particular that me and Ant went over and was like, yo, listen, on the protocol, like y'all need you to play P2, like, and I'm thinking in my head like, yo, he can hit the ladder on me if I play like late tower, and he's like, nah, he won't do that, like. And so in the match, he like calls out like, we're gonna play staircase. Check your ladder, Ken. And as soon as I check my ladder, he hit the staircase.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wow.
Just getting those types of timings?
Yeah, and it was like we went over the stuff, and so that's what made it so much more frustrating. Is because like everything that we went over was like literally complete like reverse of what was happening.
Yeah, no, I feel that. That's frustrating. I mean, search and destroy. Never
Yeah.
know what the hell's gonna happen. Yo,
Well-
Cole with 5 members. Thank you, Cole. Sorry, Hector.
Yo, good job. Chat, I'll see you guys tomorrow, bright and early. I'm taking off. I'm gonna go get these burgers.
Oh shit.
Boo.
That's all right.
The burgers, hot dogs, chili dogs tonight, huh?
Yo, Zin, you got Hector's seat now, kid. I don't know where Zin just went. Yo, Yerks, thank you for the 10. Appreciate you. All right, so tomorrow you guys got the winner of this. You said you think you're playing Carolina. I think that's going to be a solid series, to be honest. This Carolina versus Cloud9. That picture
Later,
of
man.
me on the
Thanks
left
for the
needs to be
baseball
erased
bat.
from the internet.
Where is that? When is that from?
That was at the Eagles
Thanks for the
game.
baseball bat.
I don't know what the fuck my hair was doing right there.
I hear
Yo.
that.
But we were, that's me and Tej at Twin Peaks. They got the best tater tots, bro.
Do they?
But the one closed down over here. Not that I would
ain't
go.
never- oh, okay.
Well,
Never that.
I would not go now, of course. But they do got fire tater tots. Good place to watch the game. They even had like a chilled beer room where they'd bring out like ice cold mugs, like 32 ounces of just absolute
Jeez.
Absolute brew.
brewski. All right, next match coming up, Carolina Cloud9. We got Hasi Vault Skyline. And
This could be a banger though if Cloud9 shows up like they did yesterday, because I feel like they actually were playing really well yesterday. I'll give it to them.
yeah, I was just talking to Dan in the bathroom. And he was like, I asked who he thought he was going to win, and he said it depends if what Cloud9 shows up
Yeah.
today.
That's
So,
just fine.
Who's on
I told
Cloud9?
Ghosty, I said, don't let Shotzi see you. You better get back in that fucking room quick.
yeah, that guy. Yeah, what's been good with him?
Who, Ant? Nah, I don't know. We obviously been having a lot of talks, but like I feel like he like in scrims. I can confidently say this. Like a lot of people aren't playing for the win, and we've been saying that since last year, bro. Me and Brandon had our thing where like people are not coming to the hill,
Yeah.
and I think it's kind of getting annoying at this point because like he obviously grinds a lot. And he feels like people aren't playing the game, and they're also not playing for the win. So it's like, what are you doing? Because we pulled the practice, and it seems like these teams are literally not trying.
Yeah.
Bless
And
you,
it's like
maniac.
we're trying harder than you, and we feel like we're better than you.
Thank you.
And that's just sad.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not how it should be.
That's how we feel.
you
I
guys
feel
should
that.
be going harder.
Yeah.
You guys
and
are
we go hard
ass.
regardless, but it's just like y'all aren't even trying.
Yeah. I mean, practice is where it gets done, man. Even, I mean, Shotzi was saying that last year, and I feel like that's kind of a sentiment that's just been carried. It's like, you get bad practice, you get bad results, and that's
Yeah.
just as simple as that. So, yeah, it's frustrating. I bet that's so annoying just getting kill horde against, especially like that Falcons game won yesterday. Actually, it has like 50, how many?
52. But the thing about 52? Them, I don't even fault them because like I feel like they're kind of still new.
Yeah.
It's like these other players who've been playing for a minute or like, you know what I mean? Like these people have been playing like challenges. Like I feel like them is different because you just obviously expect them to have a different play style. So I don't really fault them. Obviously, they're kill horn, but it's like it ain't. I don't think it's intentional with them. Sometimes it feels intentional with all these other teams. That's just how I see it, to be honest. I don't really fault the Vegas boys.
I love this intro, bro.
I love the TJ fadeaway airball in the beginning.
I love this angle. This angle's great.
Is Liddy Goat about to go off again? Oh wait, sorry, Riley. I saw you pull up the stats, and I think I was talking to Ken. I mean, it don't really matter. We got the win at the end of the day. Oh yeah, no, this is good.
Shots he gave gas to Boston. Oh, did Ant gas him up in the interview or something?
Oh, they're a good team. They're just like a gritty team, bro.
Who, Boston?
They make you like work for it. They're the type to make you work for it.
I was saying, I actually like this roster they got.
Oh, they're pretty
it's
good.
like their best one since I retired.
Well, they've gone game 5 every single series they played this year.
They're gritty, bro.
They're 5 for 5 game 5.
Honestly, Cammy's
so
pretty.
They are tested.
Cammy's pretty good at this game, and he's been pretty consistent. Snoopy's been, in my opinion, their best player. I mean,
honestly, bro, we haven't played a team like that on Hasi in a minute. They're actually really good at that map. Like they actually made the map actually feel like we were playing it wrong, basically.
Yeah. Walk us through, because we were like kind of just talking about the ending of the game. Walk us through like the fences to the last rock hill, because you guys burned the streak.
Yeah.
You guys hit old, and they just rotated.
So I think that was the issue. Was like because Brandon was obviously this guy hits out the map, does the out the map like fence thing, and pops a 3-piece. I think that was obviously like a mistake from us because I feel
that
like
was
we kind of
Snoopy, right?
Yeah, and I think Brandon was already like pre-popping the streak. And I don't think they won off the old. So I don't remember exactly the situation, but I don't think we should have been streaking. But I obviously hit old because usually like if you kill them old, they spawn so far away from the new hill that like whoever was on old with Awakening, I think it was Purge, made a good play. He just left me and then rotated. And I think we just got lost for like where he went. And then I think we just staggered our break on the end. I feel like that was like the biggest thing. Like we needed to get a good push together, and I don't think we really like did that. And I think Ant tried to pinch and somebody picked it up, so well played to them, whoever picked up the pinch.
Yeah, no, they saw him. He tried to pinch through top office. They saw him like shoulder it, and then I think he died re-hitting through open.
Yeah, exactly.
They just got a freebie on it, and they got a kill before that too. But they're playing Rock Hills good. I got to give them credit.
They were.
Like, the whole map they were playing Rock good. Here we go. Next series of the day, folks. Hell yeah, we got 2 more today. Zinni's going to be leaving us here in about an hour.
Let me see what time it is.
Boo.
You're leaving at 7?
Let me see. Let me see how long it takes to get home right now. It's 6:05. I think the doors open.
Is it a late night show or is it like? When do comedy shows start?
8 p.m.
It starts at 8. Oh shit!
I need to leave at 6:45. So I got 40 minutes.
That intro screams we are getting shit on. Who? Carolinas? You think so? Because they are the opposite. They have been the one shitting. 4-0 team record there. Let's see if
really
they.
Good. Like I said, it's just so hard to call them really like, because like in the scrims they're not. I promise you, they are literally not trying. I think like it literally feels like they're like so bad, but you can't call them bad because they're 4-0. But we'll see, like right here, because I think Cloud9, if Mac shows it like he did yesterday, I think this is gonna be a good series. Because that Mac like yesterday is like hard carry Mac. Like if he's in that flow, it's actually hard to beat him.
Yeah, Mac's been frying this year, bro.
Right,
Mac's been their best player.
Yeah, he's been tucking. I mean, he came back into the league after a break, and he's been doing his thing. It's pretty impressive to see. We'll see what he's got here. I'm expecting something big out of my man, Gwyn. Gwyn, you said he was first in, like, every statistic category almost?
He was. Before the break, he was number 1 KD, number 1. He was number 1 in a bunch of categories. I don't know the exact ones, but
not search, though.
Gwyn's stats been going crazy. I'm seeing Shane Gillis tonight, guys, at the Airline Center. That's where I'm going.
I just feel like Cloud9 starting to put it together though, because they look so sloppy and like bad, but I also feel like the split, they were like so like they were just losing composure about their internet and stuff like that, and then, like that got into like mental, and I feel like now they're actually starting to click and play together.
Yeah, no, they were tweaking at the start. Their first 2 matches, they were just getting ping diffed. I think, didn't they play you guys their second match, and you guys just absolutely waxed them? They were just tweaking. And then you're pissed in practice.
Yeah.
You're like, am I even going to get to play on a good server this weekend? Like,
and then everything's about getting joked. Like at that point, it's just like.
I get that kill on land.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, congrats on the engagement, Houston.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, congrats, brother.
Damn.
Probably the most nervous I've ever been in my life. Not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah, actually.
Bro, I
wasn't nervous until like the last 5 minutes, though. To be fair.
It's just the anticipation up to it.
Yeah.
Like because you played it cool the whole time.
Yeah.
You know this is. Did everyone else know this was going?
Yeah, everybody knew it was happening.
Like everyone or just a few people?
Literally everybody at the
Everyone
party,
but her?
except her. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I would be.
Trust me.
And they're looking at you, and you're trying to play cool.
Yeah. This is the thing too. It's like as it's counting down to like the last second, I'm thinking in my head, there's no way I cannot do this because everybody here knows I'm doing it, so that everybody's expecting me. So like at the point, nobody cares about the new year.
Bro.
Everybody's looking at me, and I can feel like all the odds on the back of my head. And I'm just like, I have to commit. Like,
My moment.
I was telling my
It's
team,
time.
I was telling my team, I was like, if I did this in public, I probably would have like been questioning, like calling it off. Like I'd be like, I was so nervous, bro.
Yes. All you gotta do is get down there and show the ring. You don't gotta say a speech. Nothing. Do you have like a whole speech ready?
It's so funny because I literally looked up what do you say when you propose to you? Literally like 10 minutes before.
Was it
I was
just
like,
a
what
will
do
you
say?
marry me? Or did you give like any sort of
I just said Happy New Year's.
Yeah,
and then
bro, I
was-
would be so
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, will you marry? That's all I said. Happy New Year's, will you marry me? That was it.
I would be so nervous. There is no way I could do like a whole I love you since the moment I met you. I
same.
wanted to, I
Also had
no
too much
way.
to drink, so I don't know. If I made up a speech, I probably would have went off script like
that's
instantly.
funny.